Hey guys, this is Sherry from Paranormal World Investigators, the leader. Welcome to the page, guys, and to the channel. I just want to say a big thank you to everybody that's been supporting us. We've been getting some amazing results on YouTube and that at the moment. We're getting some great people being added to the channels on Facebook and that as well. So we really appreciate all of the support that you guys are giving us, and we've got some amazing things coming our way. In the group today, I'm going to do a small investigation, talk a little bit about the house that I went to today that we'll be investigating, me and the team, in a couple of weeks, in about 3 weeks' time. So I've got a little bit of stuff to do with that place today that I want to share with you guys. Yeah, investigation, like I said, bit of a chat. Not going to try and have a too late night tonight because I need to get some sleep because I'm going to be busy tomorrow, but I will be back again tomorrow with a stream as well, but I will give you the keywords to this special surprise draw thing that I'm doing where you can become mods and runners up. So all's coming forward, all's looking good. I think we'll just get straight on to the streams now, I think, guys. Let people know that I'm on, get them to come in as well. The more people, the better. So when you guys do come in, I was just saying, yeah, I'm going to do a little small investigation, have a little bit of chat after, some shout outs again. I will just shout out a few people tonight and some people in my team as well and in the group. I will be talking about a place that me and my team are supposed to have up and coming soon, which I have just mentioned in this page and on the channel. So I'm just waiting for people to come in. I have put the links up. Hello. You okay, Ricky? God, dear. So tired today. I'm alright, just really tired. I didn't sleep very well last night. Just really, really tired. Like, I had done like a 5 hour stream and then I went to bed about 7 and then I was up again about 11ish because I had to go round to this Claire's house, the one that we're doing the house investigation for. Because obviously I didn't get into her the other day, did I? So I've been around there today, got some EVPs and stuff. It was really good. So I've been busy. I haven't stopped. I'm really tired, but gotta keep going. Hello. You okay, Layla? Oh, it was mantic in here yesterday, you two, when you left. There was this guy that kept coming and he kept like making these different accounts up and he kept coming in and starting and he was putting really racist stuff up and he was being really rude and he was calling me names and stuff like that. It was just really, really horrible. He came in and pretended that his nan and his dad had died. How low is that you would do that? Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Just a bit tired, but I'm good. How are you? Last night I had to make two more mods. I've got Danny, the one that you met, and the lady that was in it, Miss Reaction. They're both now mods as well, and I trust them too anyway. Because when you guys go off and you're not here, I'm going to be in here on my own. So I've made guys that as well. Yeah, it was really horrible. They were putting the word the N word in the room, and they called me an SLAG and stuff like that on because he come in the room and he turned round and he was going on saying I'll give you £10,000 to help towards your channel. I said, is this some sort of joke or something? Why are you saying stuff like that? I'll make my own money and everything. And he comes in and I was like, well, I'm not interested in your money and everything. And then and I go, and anyway, how would you just give me £10,000? He goes, oh, you just got to take your clothes off and your top off and that. I said, you can go away, mate. I said, I'm engaged, I'm with someone. I said, I wouldn't do that anyway. He was really nasty. He made about 10 accounts. He's got it in for me big time. He's probably going to come in here tonight as well and start. I am going to warn you. He comes in making Asian names and stuff, and he has this like purple profile with an R on it. I think just people just like to do that. They try and make you feel like down, try and make you feel like they will bring you down, but it don't work with me. I told him straight, like if you watch the video, it's so funny. I told him straight in the room and I blocked him. I don't take no crap in it. This is my room. Don't come in here and be really nasty like that and start getting nasty because you got turned down. Obviously desperate. Yeah, no, I banned all of the accounts that he came in with straight away. At first, Danny, bless him, was deleting because he didn't realise he was meant to ban them. So I explained if they come in making any racial things or doing anything like that, you just ban them. I said if they've come in and they've just made us like a silly little comment, then it's okay to get a little timeout. Hi, Clown Punk, how are you? On the up though, Danny that comes in here. I'm okay, thank you. A little bit tired. Had to go and do like a house sort of investigation thing today. Help this lady out. Didn't sleep very well last night. But I'm okay. I'm doing okay. Yeah, Danny, this guy that comes in the room that I've made a mod who lives in America, he is sending us an Olivius, one of those spirit things for nothing. So for the next 7 months, I'm sending him little bits from our team. I've tried to say that I want to pay him, and he's not having none of it. He said because he really likes our team and we're really professional and we're really good. He wants us to have it for nothing. He says that we're very professional and all that. What have you been up to today? What have you been up to today, Clown Punk? Anything interesting? Anything interesting with you two as well? You've been doing anything fun today? No, it is awesome. I'm so grateful to him. He's a really nice guy, bless him. He really does like our team. So I'm going to, for the next 7 months, I'm just going to send him like little freebie bits to do with the team when I get all these posters and bits like that, get us to sign it. And he said he wants to give it to us because he knows it's going to get looked after and it's going to get used and he's going to see it in use because it's just been sat in his cupboard, bless him. Well, I didn't go to sleep till 7:30 this morning. Then I had to get up at 11. Had to get ready because I had to go round to the house that me and Ricky and my team are going to be investigating in about 3 weeks because the lady there's been having some problems with some shadow people. So I had to go round there today to make sure they weren't demonic, but they were demonic, and I had to do prayers and everything to get rid of them. You see the room and the house just light back up. It was really dark and gloomy when I first went in there. It was really, really, you could just feel it. It just wasn't nice, but there was nice entities there as well. So they're still there to protect them, but the demonic spirits have gone. But I said that there's a possibility they may come back. So I told her she may need to get a priest as well. But there's only 2 of you in here at the moment. And we're 5 hours ahead of them, so they might not be. Well, Danny and that might not be round yet. And Miss Reaction is more than likely in another live stream at the minute, so she'll probably pop in later. No, like literally, there's just going to be me, you, and Anne, our mods. Obviously them two as well, and obviously I'm going to make 4 other mods, but then that just means that the room is definitely protected when some of you are away or whatever, because there's no point me trying to control a whole room on my own, because it ain't going to happen if you get these people coming in. And sometimes it ain't just one troll, there's a few of them. So it's good. I like to be on top. That the house is nice, yeah. It's quite a big house. It's not massive, but it's quite big. She's just got to like do her stuff around there and get it sorted for when we can get in, because some of the rooms you can't get into properly at the minute. So who else is in the room? Is there just us and Clown Punk? Is anyone else in here? No, not at the minute. I have posted the links in all of the rooms. Well, the pages and everything anyway. I'd say so, yeah. She's got a fairly big front room, a fairly big kitchen. She's got a back room downstairs as well. She's got a little hallway, not very big. Then you go upstairs, she's got 2 bedrooms. Then she's got a little passageway that goes down one way, and then she's got her actual little passageway that goes up to her bedroom and a bathroom. And she's got a massive garden, and the little Wendy house in her garden at the bottom, which is made of wood and that, is it's got a little girl spirit that goes and visits it, because I see her go up on it today. It was so cute. She was sitting on this little wooden rocking chair thing they've got there. She's got her uncle there, her father-in-law. She's got a Victorian man and lady that I think are a husband and wife. From what I was picking up, there was a little Victorian girl, which might be their granddaughter. there were a couple of other spirits, but I wasn't quite picking up on them very well because they weren't really wanting to show themselves. Is it? Well, this one says 12:49. What about that? Sorry guys, my partner's in here. Matt's here. Oh, I forgot to do that. No, Ricky was asking if Claire's house is bigger than his, and I said yeah. I said there are more rooms, and I said there's a massive, well, quite a big garden with a Wendy house sort of thing. Ricky's saying hi.
Hi.
Did you hear that?
Hello.
That was really low. I heard that in the earphone. Hi, Matthew. You can stick your head in. They ain't gonna bite you. And there's only Shadow Bandit and his girlfriend, and there's this is another one of our followers up here. Clown Punk. At the minute. Yeah, he said, "How are you doing? You all right?" Oh, you reckon I'm now gonna edit my video now as well? Oh, Ricky, guess what? Matt's gone and got giant African land snails. Oh, okay, sorry, I didn't realise. I thought you was. Felt like a right silly idiot then. Oh my god, I feel really bad now. I think I'm getting the wrong person. Oh, well, okay, sorry. You know what I'm like, Ricky? Lovebirds. Clown punk lovebirds. Oh dear. Oh bless. Ricky's not that bad. He's all right, bless him. So clown punk. So did you message me back? Let me have a look if you write anything back. Matthew is my partner. That's just me and my silly mouth. I didn't realise. Oh, Cam Punk. Because of the way they wrote your name. He was like, who's that? Sorry, guys, that's my boyfriend dropping everything over the floor. Of course I can, if that's what you want me to do. Yeah, I was going to do an investigation anyway in here anyway, but in the dark. I was going to do that. Hello, darling. You coming up a minute? Come and say hello then. Oh, come up then. Boo boo. Come on. Come and say hello. Good boy. Yeah, no, I'll take you on a tour round then. I'll let you have a look round quick. It might go offline though because of the internet doesn't stay in place certain places. I try to get round it a little bit quicker and show you because it might not do it, but I am going to put it onto a video camera as well. I'll be doing that on my I'm just using my neighbour's internet, you see, so I can only go so far around my house. Get up a minute, boo boo. Up you get. I can unplug that in. So this is my kitchen. So this is my kitchen, guys. In here, you hear clonking sometimes and stuff, but you don't get very much activity in my kitchen, to be quite honest. My front room, you do get quite a lot of activity. You get quite a lot of orbs in here, bangs. Sometimes you hear things drop, but there actually isn't anything that's dropped. It's really random. My hallway, guys, you do footprint in my hallway. My bathroom's quite haunted, guys. Though there's a guy that always shows himself into the mirror. Yeah. This mirror was waving and everything. So this bit's really haunted, and this gets quite cold in this bathroom as well. And then you've got my bedroom, but I don't want to take you right in there because Matt's in there chilling. But this is my bedroom. This is right. I go behind this door. Is haunted. I have to keep it covered up because you get faces and stuff come through it, and it kind of freaks me out a little bit. And it's known that windows are portals as well, so that's another reason I do that for as well. To be honest, there's quite a lot of activity in my house because my house isn't really. Obviously, there's quite a lot of activity in my house because my house isn't really that big. It's a flat, so my most active areas would be my bedroom, my bathroom, and my hallway, and then the front room. All of them have a little bit of activity in them, to be quite honest. Yeah, it does. I have noticed that there has been a lot of people viewing it. That they seem to like my stream. Last night was really good, even though I got 10 dislikes on one of my videos because of this troll that kept coming in the room and doing stuff in my room and that he kept disliking it. But apart from that, I had I had I think 10 likes on one and 7 on the other one, doing really well. And over 70 views on one and over 60 something on another one, so really good last night. And it was a 5-hour stream, as well, over a 5-hour stream. I was absolutely knackered after, but I still couldn't go to sleep. And I'm not feeling much better at the moment. I'm still feeling quite tired. So yeah, I gave you a little tour of my flat. What I'm going to do later, guys, when I do the investigation, I'm going to move all of the bits off the table. I'm just going to move the table nearer to areas so that you can kind of just be there, but you're not, because I can't move you around Hey, Danny, you all right? So yeah, we'll do that. Do the investigation in here. I reckon we should do a little bit more pendulum work, see how that goes. I'm thinking maybe to show you guys and let you listen to the EVPs that I got from the house that I went to today that we'll be investigating in 3 to 4 weeks' time. So that's going to be exciting stuff. And we got some good little sounds on there, but we got one particular one, which was her father-in-law. He'd come in and said to me physically that he wanted her to make him a coffee. So I said, he likes coffee because he's asking me to make you coffee. And she said, yeah, he does. And then he actually said it on the EVP. Like, we're talking and we're discussing about this ringtone she's been hearing for a month. That do 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 do. The old Nokia tune. She's been hearing that for a month, but obviously a phone being lost for a month, there wouldn't be no battery. But her father-in-law and his wife used to have the ringtones. So I said, I reckon that he does that ringtone to let her know that he's there. That's what she hears. And he decided to, after, turn around and go, coffee, please. Really, really mad. It's like a man's voice, but he used to do this voice, she said, and it used to make them laugh and that, because he used to be like a joker, used to have a laugh and all that stuff. So yeah, he'd done that voice on the EVP. It was mad. There was a few other weird noises and things going on. I had to get evil demonic entities out of her house, which I really hoped it weren't going to be that, but it was. There was 3 of them, but I done it. I used the Bible. I also had to use all my like different protection prayers, go around with all of my different incense and water, like the holy water, things like that. I had to go around with everything, stones. I just done loads, gave her a couple of special stones that I get to go in people's houses and stuff, gave them to her. So she's got them for protection. The entities have gone, but I said they may return because obviously, like I'm not a priest. I can only do for so long, like stop them from coming in our house so long. So they may come back, but I don't know. But I told her she will need a priest if they do. It was a really interesting day. Really interesting. Absolutely loved it. Walked round, got the feel of places, picked up on things to do with them, and she was just stood there. She was like amazed. She just couldn't believe it. I've just sent over the EVPs and that to her, even though we listened to them at her. She wanted them so she could let her other part of her family hear as well. So it was just really nice to be able to help her and let her know that they were okay, because they were meant to have had a little fallout or something when he passed on, and it kind of just gave her the clearance that everything's okay between them. A bit like what I did with you guys last night. Like, he showed her that he loved her by moving the pendulum and stuff like that. It was really cute. He's her husband's father, but they were quite close, and then they had this fallout, and he passed away sadly. But I put her mind to rest. She got a couple of other visitors as well, but I don't feel that that is something really that I have the right to really talk about. I don't mind talking about her father-in-law because it was the EVP thing, but these things are a bit more personal, and that. And also, she said that it was okay to use these EVPs, but the other bits, like on the EVPs, it'll be heard anyway because I have got them on my Facebook and that. But so you will, like, in the end, know what it's about and stuff like that anyway. But I just don't feel that it's right to put it on YouTube until I actually ask her it's okay to be on YouTube. Like, she said, I'm okay to talk about the EVP to do with her father-in-law. Her father-in-law. It was. I got there and I knocked, and at first she weren't answering, and I thought, oh no, she's not there again, like she wasn't the last time, but she was. And her son come down and answered the door to me, and that he's 13, lovely little boy, and he opened the door, and she was standing there, and she like invited us in, obviously, but straight away I could feel that there weren't good entities there, but there were good as well, but you could feel that the dark entities. You could feel it in there, and I just knew then that these shadow people weren't spirits just not showing themselves. They were actually demonic. Didn't like the fact that I was there. They hated it because they knew that I could see them and that. And I had to get them out of the house. And it's kind of took it out of me a little bit. I feel quite drained and quite tired, but I wanted to come on, do my stream because I have to. I have to keep going for you guys and for myself because I just love it so much. I'd be letting myself down if I didn't. So, really interesting day. Then I had nice Sunday dinner with my nan. Come back here. My friend come round for a little while, so I got on later than I wanted to. I wanted to be on here for about 11. So yeah, a really busy day to be quite honest. So what have you been up to, Danny? Anything interesting? I was just telling the team in here, Danny, that you very kindly donated a Oblivious to us, and I said to them that I'd be sending you some freebies for a few months to say thank you. So they very much appreciate that. We all do. I don't know why I keep holding my mic under my nose, but it's just getting into a right habit at the moment. Dash, out. Go on, out. Go and see Daddy. Go on. Go to Dad. Go on. No, I'm doing that, Danny. There's not argue about this. I will be sending you some freebies, and thank you very much. We really, really do appreciate it, like a lot. Really, we've been wanting something like this for ages. Like I said to you yesterday, and now we're going to be able to like have them there and then talking to us. So it's just really cool, and I'm just very grateful. Hopefully it will be here in time for our house investigation. I am going to be talking to Claire nearer the time anyway, because I'm going to ask if I can link up to her internet with the laptop so that we can do live stream at the investigation. You may realize that sometimes, guys, it may be a little bit dark because that will be streamed on the laptop, but you will see us walking around, lights, everything. And if it's in the house and it's in there, we should be able to walk it around with us. It's still amazing, and that's cool. So it's practically new, Danny. So it's the least that we can do. And you know, you've been behind us. You've never been rude. You've never like made us feel uneasy like some people when they've come in the room, like last night, for instance, with that guy. But it's really cool. Yeah, I think it is really important that we do get people to show people our live streams. I think we do need to do live on some of the investigations. It is a bit difficult because, like I said, we've only been up and running 8 months. We don't have as much of the high tech equipment like some of these investigation teams on here. We've got to work up to that, but what we do have, we've like worked hard to get, and we've saved for, and we've got amazing results. And I don't believe you need all the high tech equipment to get good results. Like I believe that you get results when you're just a good team and you work good together and you're respectful. That's what I believe. So I reckon that's why we get so much um activity and so much respect from people as well. I know we get a few, but I'm not bothered about them. They don't do anything to me. Yeah, I was a bit peed off last night, but they ain't gonna break me down. I ain't gonna leave because I know I'm growing and my team are growing, and that's what's important. So, guys, shall we get on and do? What I want. Hello, Manny Rosenberg. Yeah, go ahead. Oh my God, what have I done? Ricky, how do you unblock someone? Because I've blocked accidentally, because she's clicks up underneath thing. I've accidentally blocked Layla. Oh my God, why is this always have to happen? Oh. Oh my God, I don't believe I've done this. Hi. Yeah, no, my day was okay, but oh, I've just deleted one of my mods off of my team. I'm just trying to sort that out. God. I've banned. How do you get her unbanned? Somebody, she's come in here putting stuff all up in the room, and I clicked on his name, and then it moved too quick, and I've clicked hers, and I've banned her. UK. Banshee, I am so sorry. I did not mean to do that to you at all. I was meant to be deleting the other guy off. Hang on a minute. I think I've sorted it. You've come back in the room. I have made you mod again. So when you write, it should come up saying you're a mod again. What did the other person do? He just come in here and it's just turned around and said, I eat arse. So it's people like this that really do my head in when they keep coming in and contaminating my chat, yeah, for no reason. It really does my head in. Why would you want to write stuff like that in my room? Someone said that. Can I ask you a question, please, PWI? And I was like, yeah, what's that? Then I eat arse. Like, yeah. Bam, mate. Goodbye. It's okay, hun. I did not mean to do that. That is not me. Is I'm so tired and that my eyes are not functioning properly. And I see your name, and then I see him come underneath saying that stuff yet, and I thought I clicked his, and I didn't. I clicked yours, and I blocked. And I was like, oh my God, no, it's the wrong name. And because he was still writing in the room. And I was like, oh my God, I ain't blocked him because he's still writing in the room. And then I realised it was you I'd blocked. So I blocked him, and you've come in luckily. So. What are you looking for, baby? I don't think we've actually got any that are actually alive. When are we supposed to get them? Those Geosel ones. Right, what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to put the EVP from the house so you can hear that. Right, guys, I'm just looking. Hang on a minute. Hello, is there anyone here? Why doesn't Claire's phone? Right, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn down the sound a little bit because it's going to be pretty loud by the sounds of it. Hello, is there anyone here? Why doesn't Claire's family step forward and could you say hello? And let us know that you're here. Is there anything you'd like to say to us? All you've got to do is talk to him. It's really easy to talk into him. Don't take very much energy either. Just say hello or give her a message. Even the negative in it is say something in here so I can hear your voice. Talking to him. Could the children talk into here? Could you come and talk into here? Say something to your mum. Can you do that? Father-in-law, come and say something to Claire. You've been giving me enough stuff to say to her, so why don't you come and tell her yourself? Why don't you let Claire know that everything's okay between you and her? She'd really like to hear your voice. And Uncle, could you come through? You could maybe give Claire some information on what you was like as a man. Because she didn't know much about you, did she? I know that you was a soldier, so you was a proper man. So what sort of work did you do in the army? And you was a young lad when you passed on, so... Oh. So just give it a short ones. Like 250. Yeah. You did. And you've got an old Victorian man and woman, which they're not nasty. They're not nasty people. They're Max next door neighbours. Yeah, Max's kids. They're brother and sister. We heard you in the EVP. Why didn't you come back and show those lovely voices again and tell us some more stuff?
Okay, hurry back.
Your grandson's here. Why don't you say something to your grandson? Would you like to say something to your grandson? He's so grown up, I bet. I bet you can't believe your eyes. Do you want to say something to him? Well, Uncle, do you want to say? You might not have known them very well, but these are your family. Would you like to say something?
Welcome back, hon.
Any other entities in here would like to come and speak into the EVP also? What about the Victorian man and the Victorian lady? Why didn't you come down and speak into the EVP and let these people know why you're in their house and why you love their house so much? Come on, kids, can you come forward? No, don't pretend that you're shy, because I know that you've let me in. Come on, come talking to you. Come talking to you. Could you tell me how old you are now? Could you tell me what your favourite colour is? Could you tell me what is the most favourite thing about your mum?
If you hear a weird whistling sound, guys, it's the kettle.
Could you do a laugh? Do a really dirty laugh. Your father-in-law is proper laughing at the minute. Yeah. Come and do that dirty laugh into the EVP. Show us that you're here. It's okay for me to say that you're here, but why don't you show them that you're here? Put your voice on that EVP. Obviously, I'm being a bit more different. I'm not being as professional at the minute, like as in with EVP, but when all the other guys here, it'll be all questions. So, because, like, I'm doing it so it's easy on you, because it can be quite daunting. Yeah. Right, shall we listen to this one? Oh, this one's... Right, guys, this EVP is here for you. Now, feel free to say what you want into it. I'm not going to ask you no questions anymore. I just want you to talk into the EVP. Give your voice. Can they do stuff? Can they move stuff? If they want to, I think. Doors and that, you know, doors and that closing. Yeah. I just think they'll sting. I know, enough of your dog. They are lovely. They're very affectionate. Very cuddly. We will get you. We will be gone. If you do after this see any dark entities still, then you may need a priest. Do you know, that's so weird because my mum actually got a house down there blessed by a priest because she felt, and it's on the same line as this house. Yeah. Down Chase Close. It should work. It's literally on the same line, I swear. And that was. It should work. I was 9 years old then. It should work with me doing it, but not always. Yeah. Not if they are that adamant they're not going. I've always said I was going to get a priest around to bless the house. Yeah. And I felt like I was doing the same thing as my mother all those years ago. It did like the amount of times. But you know, don't know what it is. It's like a storyline, like, because all I'm seeing is like this isn't the first time we've had problems with spirits. It's been all through. Yeah. And it's interesting, it's been other people in your family as well. Yeah. And lots of. I don't know what it is, but I understand what you're saying in your message, like that this house sucks stuff out of it. Yeah. It's like it's not the spirits in it. It's like the house has something. Sucking the life and the joy out of it. It's really heavy. Really heavy. Thinking as well at the same time. The house. It does feel. Even being uneasy. You're exactly out. Yeah, that's exactly what you walk down. You can feel it. You feel it drop. Yeah. It's just. It's really, really strange. Yeah. I always said the house is going to sink into a sinkhole. Maybe you've got people buried. You think, well, before all these houses and stuff were, they would. So you. Before these houses, I think would have been. These would have been fields and things. There would have been like wars and all sorts. Yeah, and I think they told people when you said like, why are they here? They might have lived here. Yeah, no, like, it wouldn't have been in this house. There might have been another building here before. They could be connected to the ground. They might have worked on the ground. They could have been farmers. They could have been anything. But because your house is now built on their grounds, they're in your house. And they took that in as a refuge. Yeah, I've got a new house now. Yeah, modern, sweet. You think because of Ian, that might thing happen at Emma's house as well? I don't know. It could do. I don't know, personally. Oh, died in my friend's house. More than likely, it's been. The thing you find, like with deaths where it's unusually quick and it's like all of a sudden, not meant, like all of a sudden, they don't move on. Yeah, it's just shock their system as well. You know what I mean? I feel sick, the next thing you know, I'm on the floor dead. Yeah, literally within the space of 5 minutes. They don't normally move on. Not straight away. He was the same. Yeah. Brennan went to a hospital to have an X-ray done. We wheeled him off to the X-ray. Didn't come back. Yeah. That is another reason he's here, because obviously when that happens, you don't know you're going to die. It just happens, and then sometimes you're like, whoa, like when you come out of the physical body, they're like, what's going on? Like, they're either going to see their body laying there or not, you know what I mean? And some of them don't see their body laying there, and they go on thinking they're still alive. Well, he had a heart attack a week before, exactly a week before, and he said to Alan then, he goes, I didn't think I was going to make it, I thought I was gone. And then a week later, he's gone. It was obviously time, but not acting. Can I just hear a recording? No, that won't. I heard that beep as well. Oh, it's my bloody digital camera. Pictures, isn't it? There's nothing standing there like. Well, do you know what I've been hearing? The Nokia ringtone. Nokia. No, not the Nokia Samsung. That one. I keep hearing it. But you haven't got that ringtone. No. I ain't got it, but I keep hearing it in the background. I keep thinking somebody left their mobile phone here. They're trying to ring it to find it, but obviously it's been going on for months now. Barry'd be dead, so it can't be that. Did your father-in-law have mobile phones or anything? Did he used to use that? Because he lives very well, because he still have their mobile phones, even though they're not like ours.
My dad never had a phone. He did. Granny's. Yeah, no, he had a phone. I've got his number on the phone. One for him, one for her. And that was his phone number. That was his ringtone. That's the weird part. Because Granddad always said they're the same ringtone.
Yeah, it could be both of them, because in the
Alan hasn't got a phone anymore. He hasn't got he got rid of the phone.
a lot of people think when you pass on, you change.
Yeah.
But you don't. Yeah. When you go up to heaven, they've got houses, they still work, they still do all of that up there. You know what I mean? The only difference is there's no suffering, there's no murdering, there's no nothing like that up there. It's all peaceful.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you're going to hear his mobile phone, because he's still got a mobile phone.
That's freaky, that is.
You know what I mean? He's going to still let off noises that you would have maybe been familiar with.
Yeah, I'll keep hearing it.
You know what I mean?
All the time, I'll keep hearing it.
So now you hear that, you know it's in, you're like, oh God, it's fucking
Yeah,
you get on the phone. You know what I mean? Like, that's maybe why he does it, because that's going to be your way of acknowledging that he's there. Yeah. So now when he does it, you'll be like, oh, hello. I know you're here now. Can I have tea, please? Yeah. Right, shall we do this EVP? I know we've spoke over it, but we haven't actually asked any questions.
I don't know if you heard that EVP, guys, but it said coffee, please, and it was her father-in-law that said it, and it said coffee, please.
What you looking at things? You can take it.
Milk and free sugar, is it? Free sugar, is it? It's the, oh shit, the instant. I've only got this out here.
Can I take Musa?
They move. Oh, it's recording again. Did you press record? No. Something's record. Why did you press the recording again? No. Somebody's turned that on. Stop.
Right, so guys, that is the end of that. That was the EVPs from the house that we'll be investigating in about 3 to 4 weeks. Really interesting. You could feel a lot in the house. I wouldn't say so much that Claire was really that bothered about the entities that are in the house. She seems quite at home with him. The only ones that she seemed a bit on edge about were the dark entities in the house that were shadow people, because when she explained them to me, they sounded like shadow people, but when I got there, I could actually see and realize that they were actually demonic. But there are, like I said to you earlier in the group, guys, there are family of hers there and like other entities from like Victorian times. There was an old lady and man there that I'm guessing is a husband and wife. They were from the back in the Victorian times. This lady had this white bonnet sort of hat. She had this long dress, like dark blacky grey coloured dress, like she might have been a maid or you know, one of those people that go and look after the rich women and dress them up and things like that, like a maid, but not like the royalty keeper and people like that. Welcome back, Danny. So that they were there. There was the man was in this black suit, quite dressed up. So I'd say maybe he was like one of the like servants. He would cater for the men, help the men get dressed, things like that, royalty, all of this sort of stuff. So they were rather dressed up, but you could tell that they weren't royalty themselves. It's like they were workers. So they were there. I'm guessing maybe there was another property maybe on the grounds, or they worked within the grounds and maybe was connected to another place. It could have been anything, but they were there. And they seem to like being in Claire's house. These dark entities not really picked up on much that they wanted to do anything to her, but they were drawn to her. And I just wanted to get that out the way before she did become in any more danger. There was this little Victorian girl. She was in this white dress, red shoes, really long blonde hair. She seemed to like the little Wendy house at the back of the fence. If I believe, I think Claire said that her husband and her built that up or something, didn't they? Yeah, they built the house and she's took a liking to it, so she goes in there. I think it's a safety thing because she feels quite threatened by the demonic spirits that were in the room. Just a black walk across there. If you didn't hear me, welcome back, Danny. Right, so shall we try some of my own EVPs? Shall we ask some questions and stuff, then get on with the investigation quickly? Because I don't want to have a really, really late night tonight, guys. I feel like I need to hold my eyes open with matchsticks. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to record onto the EVP, guys, and I'm going to introduce myself in then, and then what I want you guys to do is maybe just post up some questions you think maybe I should ask, get them in the mood, and then we can they hopefully will show themselves more on the investigation. Have you washed the floor? It looks clean. Danny, did you hear the EVPs that I put up? If you didn't, you'll have to go back and listen to them. It's really good. In one of them, like the second one in, I think it's around because it's like a long one with just all the EVPs on. It's about 10 minutes in, and it's got the lady that I'm investigating the house of. Her father-in-law said coffee, please, and you can hear it in the EVP. I don't know if you heard it. Okay, I will have to go back. Yeah, no, yeah, you do. It's really cool. There is other bits in the other ones as well. You can hear strange noises and stuff. There was one point in it where we could hear bleeping, and we were standing there for ages just listening. And then we realised it was Matt in the front room on my digital camera, looking at the pictures that he took in the house. And we both started laughing. So mind your ears if you've got earphones in, because you might get your ears blasted out or something, because we did laugh before it was funny, because we could hear this noise and we couldn't work out where it was coming from. And it turned out to be Matt. Hello, okay. Right, so guys, I'm going to do some EVPs. I want to see if we can get anything. This is Paranormal World Investigators. It is the 11th of September 2017. I'm in my flat. We're going to do some EVPs. Yeah, I'm not with it. Yeah, but we're going to do some EVPs. So if there is any spirit people here, please come forward to the EVP and talk into the EVP. Let me know that you're here. Show yourself onto the EVP so that these people can hear your voice. Could you tell me your name? Could you tell me how old you are? Are you male or female? Or are you a child? Can you say your name or can you say my name? Could you say what we are? Could you say investigators? Can you say investigators? Can you say paranormal? What year did you pass on? How did you die, if you don't mind me asking? I swear I keep seeing like a black mass thing keep going behind my head. Can you say one of the people's names in chat? Can you say Danny? Can you say Layla? Can you say Ricky? Or can you say my name, Sherry? Or can you say Matt? Or maybe you want to say my dog's name, so Dash. Can you say Dash? Can you say one of our names? Can you tell us if you're happy or not? Do you need help? Can you repeat? I'll repeat it. Can you say Danny? You've got Danny, Layla, Ricky, Sherry, Matt, or Dash? Or can you say paranormal or investigator? Could you tell me the town that you lived in? Or the year that you was born? If you're an adult, did you have a family? If you're a child, are you with your family? Or do you need help? Adults, if you need help as well, do you need help? Right, let me just turn this EVP off, guys, and let's see if we've caught anything on this one. Then we'll do another one. Then we'll get on to the investigation. I'm only going to do a really little one though, about 5, maybe 10 minutes, and then we'll have another little chat till about 2:30. Then I'm going to have to go because it's like late. Right, guys, here it goes. This is the EVP. I haven't listened to it, so I don't know what's going to be in it. So we'll find out.
This is Paranormal World Investigators. It is the 11th of September 2017. I'm in my flat. We're going to do some EVPs. Yeah, I'm not with it. Yeah, but we're going to do some EVPs. So if there is any spirit people here, please come forward to the EVP and talk into the EVP. Let me know that you're here. Show yourself onto the EVP so that these people can hear your voice. Could you tell me your name? Could you tell me how old you are? Are you male or female? Or are you a child? Questions to ask after novel work. Can you say your name or can you say my name? Could you say what we are? Could you say investigators? Can you say investigators? Can you say paranormal? What year did you pass on? How did you die, if you don't mind me asking? I swear I keep seeing like a black mass thing keep going behind my head. Can you say one of the people's names in chat? Can you say Danny? Can you say Layla? Can you say Ricky? Or can you say my name, Sherry? Or can you say Matt? Or maybe you want to say my dog's name, so Dash. Can you say Dash? Can you say one of our names? Can you tell us if you're happy or not? Do you need help? Can you repeat? I'll repeat it. Can you say Danny? You've got Danny, Layla, Ricky, Sherry, Matt, or Dash? Or can you say paranormal?
or investigator? Could you tell me the town that you lived in? Or the year that you was born? If you're an adult, did you have a family? If you're a child, are you with your family? Or do you need help? Adults, if you need help as well, do you need help? Right, let me just turn this EVP off, guys, and let's see if we've caught anything on this one. Then we'll do another one. Then we'll get on to the... Okay, so that was the EVP in here. Got like a couple of little mumbling noises, but nothing like major or anything. To be honest, they seem quite calm. Not very active today, to be quite honest, guys. I don't know what's wrong with them. I think they're just having one of them days where they don't really feel like being too active. Right, what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to do a small investigation for about 10 minutes. I'm going to say my thank yous, shout a few people out. But first, before I do that quickly, I just want to say if you guys come in this room and you like my room and you haven't subbed to us or liked for us already, then please do so, because we will do that back for you as well. If you want to support us and you want to be able to go on our other pages, then we are on Facebook. We are under Paranormal World Investigators on one page. Then the other page is Paranormal World Investigators, Haunted Houses and Locations Needed. Then the third page is to do with my gift as a medium, but a training medium, guys. Don't forget that. And that is Talking to My Spirit Family. They are on Facebook. I have my VidMe, and then obviously this channel as well, guys, on YouTube. All of them are under Paranormal World Investigators anyway. So if you've all subbed and you've all done this already, but you know other people you think may be interested in what we do, then please let them know about us. Put our name out there. Help us to grow more. Help us to be noticed, because we want to be noticed, because we take what we do seriously. And we just want to be able to be credited as a good paranormal team. And us in ourselves, we know that we are. But it's nice when you can see that other people think that you are as well. And that goes a long way for people that do channels and things and have these sort of professions. They like to have that little bit of confidence put into them once in a while. It does help. So if you guys know your people that would like this sort of thing, then yeah, tell them about our pages. If you know anyone that is actually going through any paranormal difficulties in their homes or workplaces or anywhere, and they're needing help and they're wanting an investigation team to go to them, then put our name forward to them and let us know, guys. We would very much appreciate it. Because, like I said, we've only been up and running 8 months statistically on YouTube, just over 8 months now. So we're still pretty new, and you know we've still got to be able to get our feet under the table and get people to trust us so we can go into other places and stuff. You know, we've not really been on the radar that long. Yeah, I've been involved in other teams, but this is my first ever team of mine, and it does take a while to get noticed properly, guys. So if you do know of anyone that needs help and they do ask for that, please, if you want to put our names forward, we'll be more than happy to try and help. But we would need time to be able to prepare to go down there. So if they are wanting it, they're going to need to make like a time with us, because we, like I said, we're not like other paranormal teams. We can't just pack things up and just head off. We're not got a lot of money, and we do what we do, and we'd get there because we're dedicated that way. But we would definitely need notice. So yeah, guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a really quick investigation. I'm gonna stop the investigation at about 10 past. I'm gonna do a quick investigation. I'm gonna stop at about 10 past 2 with the investigation. I've said my bits about our pages and stuff, so I don't need to do that. I would like to say big thank yous to everyone anyway for the support that you're giving us, and for all of the support from our fans and the things that our fans are putting into us and helping us with. So you guys are very much loved and appreciated, and like I said, are one of the most important factors of our team are our fans and our spirit people and each other. So get on with the investigation. Do that quickly for a little while. Just walk around for about 10 minutes. I'll come on here, give the keyword and the date. So the date is the 11th of September 2017. I will give you the keyword at the end of this. And then I'm going to go, guys, because it is late. I'm tired. I've got to be up early because there's a lot to do tomorrow. So I will have a longer stream with you guys tomorrow night.
Hello, can you hear me? If there is anyone here, sorry, the sound went off, so I must have pulled the thing out or something. Sorry, guys. Could you make a knock? Could you do a bang? Maybe you could make like you're walking past us. Could you make your footsteps be heard? Could you touch? Could you make a loud noise? You could talk into the EVP or into the mic if you want to, really. I'm just going to walk into the front room. So we're into the kitchen area, guys. We're just going to look into the kitchen area and see if we can see anything going within that area over there. So if we move that to here so we can see. Please talk to us, guys. Or show yourself onto the camera. Can you do that? Can you show me that you're here? Show me your light. Can you do that? Come and talk to us. You could let us know that you're here. You could show your light. Could you show me your orb, your spirit light? Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, they're not around a lot at the moment today, guys. Like they don't seem as active. We are seeing some orbs. I am seeing some orbs in that. I see them just fly past the screen in that. There's quite a few of them going on. Like they're just disappearing in front of the camera. I don't know if you guys would be able to see, but come and talk to us. Could you show us that you're here? Come on, guys. Can you show yourselves? You don't have to be scared. You know that you can talk to us. You can come forward. You can show your spirit lights onto the camera, or you can talk into the EVP, or make the light go out, or make it go brighter. Or could you make the EMF bleep? Could you show yourself onto the screen of the laptop or talk into the mic that I'm talking into? Whatever you feel that you want to do, come and do it if you can. Or you could just make a bang or a knock. I know that you're capable of doing this, so why don't you come and do it? I'm giving you the permission to be able to show yourselves properly. Just scanning around the room, guys. So yeah, been having a really interesting day today as well, guys. Went to a house this morning, got some amazing EVPs. This house is in fact the place that me and my team will be investigating in 3 to 4 weeks. There were some negative entities there, but there were also some good ones. So I helped to get rid of the negative energies, and I've helped them to keep their good energies in the home. Good entities, spirits, souls, whatever you like to call them, guys. Some of them are family of this lady's that I went round to, and some of them are not connected to her at all. Very interesting place. A very interesting 2 or 3 hours there. A lot of interesting talk and helping them to understand about the paranormal a little bit more, because they do believe and that they are very much intrigued with it. That they don't seem that phased by the fact that there are good entities in their home. It doesn't seem to bother them. They're very open to that sort of thing. But the negative ones, they were a bit less happy about having them there. So I wasn't happy about them being there either, to be quite honest, when she explained what they were like. So I was round helping, because when you do this sort of thing, that is your job. You have to make sure that people are safe in their homes, because not being funny or anything, but spirits and any sort of spirit can be dangerous, but demonic spirits are supposed to be especially dangerous, very, very negative, very dangerous. Just want to cause harm, really, don't they? Like, if I'm being honest with you, and they don't like us because we're meant to be associated with God, and they don't like anything that was created by God, and they don't like it because God has always been one step ahead of them. I don't know if you're picking anything up on the camera, but I'm hoping that you may be able to see. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is just walk back around the house a little bit in the front room, try and see if we can get them to move a little bit more. Try our best anyway. So I'm just going to walk around this way. That is me walking past the cameras, guys. Could you let us know that you're here? Could you give me your name? What is it that you want? I'm coming into communication with this spirit. The spirit's quite shy, so okay, there's two. There's a little girl and a little boy. They both seem quite shy. They're showing themselves to me in that I am pointing the camera. I don't know if you guys will be able to see if you can see. Just turning you round, guys, to see if you can see anything as well. I can see them obviously physically, and yeah, it's a boy and a girl. They seem quite shy, upset, a little bit timid. By how I'm looking at them, they weren't very well looked after. Definitely not from around this time, but definitely not from Elizabethan times or Victorian times. I'd say maybe the 40s or the 50s, maybe, guys. Just feel rather sorry for them, to be quite honest, because they just look really unhappy in that. But I'm looking at them. I'm trying to get them to talk to me. I'm trying to, like,
I've put my hand out to them to try and get them to come and come to me, but that they don't want to. And this is what I was saying to you guys. Not every spirit that I come into contact is going to want to communicate with me, because they don't. Like, some of them are very scared, some of them ain't. Some of them are quite easy to come forward and talk to you, like they like it, but others are not as happy about doing that. Like I said, like, they're no different in life, in death. So what they were like in life is how they will be in death. They were very young when they died, though. By looking at them, I'd say the little boy is no older than about 8. I'd say the little girl is maybe 4, maybe 5. Not meaning this in a horrible way, but they're not dressed like they would have had money. They look quite withdrawn, like they wasn't fed properly and things like that. It's quite a horrible view to actually look at. And it's not the easiest thing to be looking at children's spirits anyway. And also, you do need to be careful, because sometimes they're not who you think they are. Some child spirits are in fact demons, but I can assure you these are legitly children. And a lot of one thing I'm asked is, how can you tell the difference between there being a demon in that's portraying itself as a child and an actual child? Well, and it's the same with fully grown spirits, like fully grown people that become spirits. With the demonic and the evil entities, they don't have no emotions, so you would never get anything off them apart from anger, hate, and the fear and danger. Where with spirits, people that lived, that have passed away, they still have their emotions, they still have everything that they would have had as if they were alive. So you can normally tell the difference. But there are some spirits out there that can fool you and make you believe that they are something else when they're not. So you can't always tell, but 9 times out of 10 you can, because like I said, demonic entities, them sort of spirits, do not have feelings, emotions. They don't really care about anything, to be quite honest. Where spirits are no different to how they would have been in life. So they have their emotions, their feelings, and they still very much use that in the spirit world. And when you meet people like mediums and clairvoyants, that's why you see sometimes that we get emotional and things like that, because it's that spirit putting that within us, showing us how they feel. So that's what happened to me last night, guys, when I sat there with you all and I was talking to you about your loved ones and things, and communicating with them for you guys. And I become very emotional after speaking to a couple of you guys that were in the rooms, loved ones, and the emotions from them just overwhelms me and made me cry, because I do feel very connected to the spirit world, and it means a lot to me, and I do want to help these innocent souls, and I don't want them to be unhappy and not be at rest or at peace. So that's what I work towards trying to do. So I just hope that as time goes by and as we get bigger, a lot more people will realise that. Come on, my darlings, can you come forward? Can you come and talk into this EVP? Or maybe you could play with this light. Could you make this light go darker? Could you make this light go darker, or could you make it go lighter? Oh, good night, Banshee. I didn't even realise that you was going. I hope you sleep really well. I'm getting some amazing orbs and stuff. I am still here, guys, don't worry. I'm just scanning around the room, just making sure that I'm getting everything in that I need to get in. So I'm just scanning around the room. Anyway, guys, this isn't going to be a very long video because it is getting late, and this was a short one because I had a really long stream last night and a long video in last night. So tomorrow will be a longer one. So if there is anyone that hasn't subscribed or liked to my YouTube channel, then please do. I will do it back. Me and my team will appreciate that very much. Also, we're on Facebook under Paranormal World Investigators for our main page, then Paranormal World Investigators, haunted houses and locations needed. And then the room to do with my gift as being a training medium, a training one, which is talking to my spirit family. So add them, guys. They're all on Facebook. Add me on Facebook if you haven't added me, because as you won't be able to get on the pages, it's Sherry Brett. Please support us also on VidMe and on YouTube. Obviously, guys, you know YouTube is Paranormal World Investigators. It's the same for VidMe. We would like to say massive thank yous to everyone that's supporting us and standing there behind us and just being amazing fans and followers. I'd like to do a big shout out to XG Moore and XGR619, Shadow Bandit, Banshee, Danny, Merluth, Punk, Clown Punk, Paranormal X, Proving Demons, Ouija Brothers, Most Haunted, Ghost Adventures, Haunted Seekers UK, Paranormal World, Ghost Lover, Ghost Studies. Big shout out to some of the amazing YouTube gaming guys that I have on my channel as well, to all of you as well, and the paranormal teams that I haven't mentioned. Big shout outs to you as well, and big thanks to all of you. All of you keep doing really well. And just like I always say, guys, follow your dream and keep believing and never give up, because you just never know. I'm doing what I'm doing. I believe I think that's why I'm here where I am. And yeah, thank you everyone for the support you give us. Keep doing that. If you've got any paranormal problems or you know people that have got paranormal problems, then please don't hesitate to message me. Like I said, add me on Facebook, Sherry Brett Messenger. That is connected to the Facebook is also Sherry Brett. So just add me and we'll get back to you, me or one of my team members ASAP, guys. So if you need a team that you can trust and that will support you 100% and support the paranormal, then we're the guys for you. And thank you for supporting us and being our fans and that, guys. We love you all. Take care. And I'm now going to turn the video out after 1, 2, 3 video ending. And people for allowing me to be able to record you and to communicate with you and to allow these guys to be part of that as well. I hope that you gave us some amazing evidence, and we love you. We bring you love and peace, and we hope that God is with you, and try to find the light and put yourselves at peace and let yourselves be at rest if you can. But if not, then you know that I'm here, and God bless you all, and I hope that you're all happy. End of the video, guys. Love you all, and I'll be back tomorrow with another live stream and video on this camera. So if any of you guys are wanting to get involved with our draw thing to become mods in my room, you do need to be visiting my room and coming into my streams You need to be writing down keywords as well, guys. I have videos because they're mentioned in the videos as well that I've done in the last couple of days. So you, this is investigated the leadership. Right, guys. I'm going to say that that is it for the investigation because it is getting really late and it is really starting to get to me now because I am actually really tired. So I've done all my big thank yous and everything out to everybody. I've gave my name bits up on the post as well. So what I'm going to do is I want to do a few quick shout outs to Paranormal X, Proving Demons, Ouija Brothers, Danny Malik, Banshee, Shadow Bandit, XGR Moore, XGR619, Matt James, Paranormal Encounters, Paranormal World, Haunted Happenings, Ghost Adventures, Most Haunted, and to all of the other amazing paranormal teams on my channel, and to all of the amazing gamers and video editing people on my channel. Also, biggest shout outs to all of you and to everybody else. And just keep believing, guys, and keep following your dreams, because if you don't, you will never know, as I always say, guys. Really appreciate having the fans that we have. You're all amazing, guys. And we appreciate all of you, and you're all our PWI paranormal family, and just you guys and spirit people are just really important to us, and this is why we do it, and each other. Obviously we're important to each other as well. So I just want to say a really big thank you to you all, and just keep supporting us, putting our names out there. Let other people know about us if you know people that have got paranormal problems, or people that just are intrigued with the paranormal, want to know more and follow paranormal teams. Then give our names out there. Like I said, I've gave you all my channels and my pages, guys. So just keep supporting us. I do have a Patreon page. You can donate to us if you want to, guys, but you don't have to. That isn't what it's about for us. But if you do, all of that will go towards investigations, more equipment. It will go towards making ourselves better, guys, and we will very much appreciate anything you guys do. It's more than enough for us just having you guys here and supporting us. If it wasn't for you guys this week, I don't think we'd be as high and as far as we are on our page. You know, I believe that when it comes to this, as well as it being our careers, and we want everything to be great, and we want to help the spirit people, we also want to make you guys happy as well, and show you guys what our world's like and what we do. And you know, not every team, not every person on these channels are perfect, and we're not even that ourselves, but we do want to show you guys that we are genuine about what we do. There is nothing fake about us. There is no reason to fake anything, and we just appreciate the real fans and the guys that we know that are there, because you haven't moved despite everything that's happened. And some of you guys proved that last night with like the trolls in the room. So thank you, guys. And I do love you. And yeah, Danny, thank you very much for saying that I've done a great job. I think I've done all right. I'm feeling a bit of a letdown because I haven't done it as long tonight, but I am absolutely knackered. I didn't stop stream last night till 5:30 in the morning anyway, so I'd done a 5 and something hour stream. Then I didn't go to sleep till 7:30 because I couldn't sleep. And then I was up at 11 at this house doing an investigation, so I'm absolutely knackered now. I did want to stay on here longer, but I can't do it. I'm just too tired. I can hardly keep my eyes open. And with the investigations and everything else tonight, is this week as well, I think I just need my bed. I need just some great sleep tonight, and I should be hopefully ready and refreshed again tomorrow for my stream. I'm hoping, guys, that the stream will be about 10:30, 11 o'clock, but don't hold me to that. The latest I will be on is 12, but I don't want to be on at 12 tomorrow. I want to come on a bit earlier. Before I go, you need the date and the keyword for the special prize that we're doing, which is where 2 guys get to become mods of the room, and I get 2 runners up that will get chocolates. We're doing this for 2 weeks in a row. Remember, guys, this Friday coming up will be the first one. So we are now up to the 11th, I believe. Let me just check what ones I have wrote down. I'm just having a look. Their t-shirts. Right, just going around to the other side. Hang on a minute. I know it's around here somewhere because I wrote it down. Sorry, guys. I'm just looking for something because I do need to find it because it is important because it's to do with the jaw thing. I'm just so tired at the moment. My head is not functioning properly at all. So yeah. So for the 11th, so we've got right, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just still looking because I'm trying to work out which bits are which. I have well, today's keyword is EMF. So the 11th of September 2017, and the keyword is EMF. So I think so far I have got green ball, for the 8th, pendulum, yeah, pendulum for the 8th, EVP for the 9th. No, 6th of September, green ball. 7th of September, devil. 8th of September, pendulum. 9th of September, EVP.
then obviously I'm sorry guys, I'm just really tired. I'm just not functioning properly. I can't actually remember what I've wrote down. I've got number 10 and that hasn't even got a word next to it, but I know that I did say something on to the page yesterday when I was doing my thing, but I can't remember what I put down. Let me see if I can find it. Hang on. Might have been that one, I think. I am just looking, guys. I am trying to find this page because it is really important that I do find out what bits are on it. So we have the 7, 6, which was the green ball, 7 was the EVP. So the 10th could be camera, and the 11th is EMF. So you have the 6th of September green ball, the 7th of September is the devil, the 8th of September is the pendulum, the 9th of September is the EVP, the 10th of September is the camera, and the 11th of September is the EMF. Write these all down, guys, because these are the keywords and the dates, and I will be next week asking you all a date, and you need to be able to know the keyword, which will be the objects that I've mentioned: the ball, camera, EVP, pendulum, devil. So let me know, guys. So we've got, yeah, all of that then. So we've got the 6th of September green ball, 7th of September devil, 8th of September pendulum, 9th of September EVP, 10th of September camera, 11th of September EMF. Write these down because that is the only way you have a chance of becoming our winners and our runners up, and this is going on for 2 weeks. You guys do need to come into the room every night to our streams. You need to show that your support towards us is real, and then what I will do is write down the names of all the guys in the room that get the answer right, and I will draw it out of a bowl after mixing them, and I will get 2 winners and 2 runners up, and I will repeat this the following week. But you need to do the same again there as well, guys. You need to come in every day to the stream and show your support, guys. So I'm going to call it a night, guys. I will be back tomorrow. I may try and get on in the daytime also, but I'm not going to be for definite that I'm going to come on
in the daytime tomorrow, but I will definitely be on in the evening, so it'll be about 10:30, 11. What is that? What's that about trolls? Was there a troll in here then? Yeah, right. So anyway, guys, yeah, so this is Sherry from PWI Paranormal World Investigators. I'm the leader. This is my live stream, guys. Thank you to all of the guys that have come in here and seen me tonight. I'm sorry that I'm not on as late tonight, but I will be back tomorrow at 10:30, 11, and possibly in the daytime, but it will not be till about the afternoon, about 2 or 3, guys. So I'm going to love you and leave you all. Thank you so much. Love you all. And I will see you soon. And thank you, Danny, for being in the room again. And to Banshee and Shadow Bandit, Clown Punk, and anybody else that's been in here as well. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to go to bed now, Danny. Sweet dreams, Danny. I hope that you have a good day for the rest of the day there. And I'll see you tomorrow. Well, tonight. Okay? Night. Love you all. Hello, Stephen. Hello. I think you're coming in the wrong place, mate. What you need to do is the next time I'm on live, because I'm going off now, mate, is that you need to, Stephen Malcolm, you need to actually go onto my YouTube page, Paranormal World Investigators, and there will be a box of mine that shows me live. If you click on that, you come into a natural room where you can write in. I don't stay on this bit that you're in. I'm actually on a proper live page where I can talk in the group and write in the group and that. So next time, which is today, I'll be on tonight at 10:30, 11 o'clock. You will need to look out on Facebook and that for me to put a link up, and then you need to click on that. And it'll probably bring you to here. Then what you need to do is go onto my actual YouTube page, put in Paranormal World Investigators, and it will come up with my videos. Click on my videos, and on one of my videos it will say live. If you click on that, you go straight into my room, and then you can talk. And then what I can do is do it so that you can get in. You should be able to get in and out after that. That shouldn't be a problem. I hope that you are well, Stephen, and I will hopefully catch you tomorrow. Like I said, just make sure you look out on the EVPs. Sorry, not on the EVPs. What am I talking about? I'm really tired. Just look out on the Facebook pages and on my YouTube page. Love you all. See you all later. Bye.